Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your GIS News for Tuesday, September 10. The Development Bank of Jamaica (DBJ) is to launch a venture capital fund within the first half of the next fiscal year, which begins April 1, 2014. This initiative forms part of the Jamaica Venture Capital Program, JVCP, which is being implemented over 3 years in collaboration with the Inter-American Development Bank, IDB. JVCP will help develop equity financing so that micro, small and medium-sized enterprises can have options to fund their businesses. In making the announcement at the DBJ's Venture Capital Conference on Monday, Finance and Planning Minister Dr. Peter Phillips said the move was in keeping with the government's economic reform program. He added that the administration would be doing all it could to contribute to the profitability of businesses in Jamaica.
By ensuring that the conditions exist for people who want to produce goods and services competitively to be able to do so with the least interference or hindrance possible from government bureaucracy and from the overall financial and economic arrangements of the country.
The Venture Capital Fund was made possible through a technical cooperation agreement signed by the DBJ and the IDB in February this year. The IDB will provide $14 million in grant funding under its Multilateral Investment Fund facility, while the DBJ will provide $12 million. The Area 1 Police Division in Montego Bay is now equipped with an improved closed-circuit television CCTV surveillance system to aid crime fighting. The system consists of 19 cameras strategically placed across the city and is expected to improve crime detection and allow for swift response to criminal activities. Minister of National Security Peter Bunting says the cameras will provide useful evidence and act as a deterrent.
When it comes to a prosecution, it will provide the identity, it will help identify the perpetrators and overall contribute to a swifter conclusion of the case.
Minister Bunting was speaking recently as he handed over the system's access swipe card to the control center. The system was procured by the National Security Ministry at a cost of approximately $55 million. Jamaica has a good chance of achieving the target of 85% mastery of literacy among grade 4 students by 2015. This is based on the just released results of the grade 4 literacy test that was administered by the Ministry of Education in June. More than 3/4 of students who sat the test attained mastery in literacy. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites says a number of strategies are being employed to further improve those numbers. They include the deployment of 90 literacy coaches at more than 600 targeted primary schools.
All students must master reading and math at the right time, which is grade 4. And for those who don't, immediate steps must be put in place for them to catch up.
Minister Thwaites was speaking last Friday during the official launch of the new school year. The Holy Trinity High School is no longer operating on a shift system. The Kingston-based school officially opened its door for the new academic year Monday morning, with students from all grades attending school during the same hours. Holy Trinity High, which has over 1,400 students, is still undergoing construction work to more comfortably house the full student body. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites had promised that at least 3 schools would be removed from the shift system this academic year, the others being Glengough and Anchovy High. And finally, the Ministry of Youth and Culture has condemned the reported rape and attack on a 15-year-old St. Mary girl by her father and is planning to conduct child abuse sensitization sessions in the community where the incident occurred. The sessions will be designed to educate residents about the signs of child abuse and how to prevent and report such acts. The Office of the Children's Registry and the Child Development Agency will get involved. Portfolio Minister Lisa Hanna, meanwhile, has called on Jamaicans to send a strong signal that child abuse will not be tolerated in any shape or form. A statement from the ministry reminded persons that failure to report child abuse can result in a person being charged and fined $500,000 or 6 months in prison, as stipulated by the Child Care and Protection Act. And that's it for GIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.